Okay, what I'm going to try to do is show you a really quick and easy way to piece a 9-piece block just like this. This is eventually going to be turned into a disappearing 9 patch. Really quickly, here's my stack of 5-inch squares. You can see they're just stacked all in a pile here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the first row, square 1 and 2. We're going to sew them together. This is a pretty quick process. Okay, this is my square 3 on my row 1. We're going to put that up there. This is row 2, square 1 and 2. Let's sew these together real quick. And I'm not really worried about the excess over here. They're all going to be trimmed up in the final part, so I'm really not worried about it. And this is the third square on row 2. This is row 3, square 1 and 2. And there's a reason why this is upside down, and I'll show you later. Okay, put these together. Sew those together. And I'm going to cut it one time. Okay, so this is block 1 and 2 of row 1. I'm going to press either to the left or to the right. I'm going to go to the left on the first one, finger press. And here's row 2, blocks 1 and 2. Since I pressed this one to the left, I'm going to press this one to the right, finger press it. And this is row 3, square 1 and 2. This one was to the right, so this one's going to go to the left. Just a quick finger press. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sew row 1, block 3, just like that. Then row 2, block 3, just like that. Just a quick line up here. Give yourself a little bit of room. Then we've got row 3, block 3, square 3 I should say, not block 3. Okay, this is the fun part. Okay, we have all 3 rows here chain pieced together. We're going to take the first row, flip it over, and you can see when you flip it over how it just easily butts up together. Let's get that over there. You can see here that it's just butted up just perfect. Same thing as this one here. Okay, now we're ready to sew. You can feel where it's butted up together, so just feed that underneath your needle. Same thing here. You can feel that's butted up. Okay, now row 3, do the same thing here. This one's pressed this way, So let's press this one this way. This one's already pressed this way. Flip it over. You can see how it just kind of automatically butts up together just perfectly. So let's sew this one. That's already butted up perfectly together. Check it and make sure you're still pretty lined up there. And there you have it. And you can see here all your points are lined up pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this block over to the cutting table. And you can see I've already laid a couple blocks out. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut directly in the middle here, and then you're going to cut in the middle here. So once these are cut apart, you have this here. Then what you do is you rotate your second block here and your second block here. And that's going to give you your disappearing 9-patch block. And here's another one. I've already cut and trimmed these to 6.5. And because this was sewn upside down, when I flip it around, it's going to bring it upright. And the same thing here. And these blocks go together really, really quick and make a really super cute kids quilt.